That's right, Spaniards. I took her. She's done with. Done. I took your prized possession. She's messed up. Whichever Spanish man gets with her next.
I asked this guy, we both know him. I go, do you like fat models? He goes, yeah, I love
Slave mind.
Women.
Slave mind. Fucking lie. The law is set up in the way in the Western world where men have absolutely zero power. Most men are clinically depressed, working jobs they hate in sexless marriages, and they know they can't leave because they lose the house and they lose the kids and they lose everything else. So they don't have time to be concerned with anything that's actually happening in the world. They keep us divided and distracted. And empowering females is the easiest way to weaken the will of men. Motivating females and empowering them to the point where they're going to sit there and go, you know what? I'm a feminist. You can't tell me what to do. I'm allowed to go out with my friends. He's just my friend. I'm allowed to sleep at his house and drink vodka. Oh, I only sucked his dick. What's the problem? You know what? Fine, we get a divorce. I'm taking the fucking house.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't believe in marriage in terms of an institution, not because I am against the idea of loving a woman, but I'm so anti-government. I don't want them to have anything to do with me, especially where my dick goes. So fuck them.
Yeah.
That's right, Spaniards. I took her. She's done with. Done. I took your prized possession. She's messed up. Whichever Spanish man gets with her next, he'll be like, why is she always starting arguments with me? Why is she never happy? Because she's dreaming of the night she had with me. She's unhappy with you and you'll never be able to please her. She's widowed forever. It's done. Fuck you, Spain. That's what you have to tell me to put a fucking mask on. I might have gone easy on her pussy if it wasn't for that little fucking Pedro motherfucker.
And also, too, I worry if I am too submissive, will he not respect me?
No. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Get rid of that stupid shit.
That won't respect me crap. That's not real.
Is that real? Really?
You know what? So many women say to me, you're so, Andrew, you know what? You're so rich, but you're smart and you're actually very intelligent. And I know you'd get really bored of a robot. And I'm sitting there thinking, bitch, I wish to God you were a robot.
Have you broken someone's bones?
Have I broken someone's bones? I've broken a bunch of bones.
How does that feel?
Great.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
No, seriously, like I'm being serious.
I don't give
the
a
first
fuck.
time
I've escaped the Matrix. And when I talk about the Matrix, it primarily applies to men because men are the backbone of the slave force. We always have been and always will be. And unfortunately now, if you're a law-abiding man inside the Matrix, your future and the life that is laid out for you is nothing but depressing. You're going to go to school, you're going to get in debt, you're going to get a job, you're going to get a wife, divorce is coming, you're going to lose the house eventually, your job's shit, inflation's outpacing your wages, you're going to work, no one's going to appreciate it, now you're old and your life's over. That is the Matrix for 99% of men. And you need to find a way to escape it. I told him, man, go get on the train in Portugal and ride it for 3 weeks all the way to Singapore and think about what a fucking punk you are. And at least you'll end it with some stories.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you have plenty of time to reflect on what a bitch you are. Go into the bathroom and look in the mirror, look deep in your eyes and say, yeah, I wouldn't fuck me either. If you buy a McLaren, you accept that half the time it's going to fucking break for no reason. It's just a pain in the ass. If you want something reliable, you get a Toyota. If you want something sexy as fuck that comes with a bunch of problems, you get a McLaren. I'm the McLaren. You chose me, bitch.
You are the McLaren.
You chose me. I'm not going to act like a Toyota. I'm the McLaren. So you're just going to have to accept what comes with me.
Yeah.
You are a McLaren. That's really good. That's accurate.
It's a good analogy. No?
It is a really good analogy.
I use that to Romanian bitches don't speak English. Like, McLaren? I'm like, yes, bitch. McLaren.
That's all they
shut
hear. Have you had a serious relationship?
I have many concurrent serious relationships as we speak.
Are you poly?
No, because that means they can talk to other dudes. That's fucking haram. That's atrocious. That's disgusting. I have a saying, and it's not a very remarkable saying, but I use it all the time, and that's dumb shit leads to dumb shit. And I say that for an example, like let's say you leave your car unlocked. You're unprofessional. You leave your car unlocked. Now it gets stolen. Now there's a police case. Now, dumb shit leads to dumb shit. So when I'm around people who do dumb shit or unprofessional things, or they're not smooth, or they don't get their shit right, or they're negative, I refuse because it comes true.
Yeah.
It's like you make it true. If I hang around with your stupid ass long enough, all the stupid shit you're talking about is going to happen to me.
Yeah.
So it's like you speak it into existence. So I refuse to be around it. Dumb shit leads to dumb shit. Everyone I talk to is such a fucking winner that when I sit around, all I can do is accidentally win.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, bam, more money. When they deliberately convince you things that aren't true, when they destroy objective reality, your mind is now fully open for programming. Yeah. That is a woman because she says she's a woman. That is attractive because they said this is a pandemic. I work hard. Inflation is good. Inflation is good. Give me my 5th booster injection. It's destroying your mind to the point where you're completely open for programming.
If women were truly happy doing that for so long, maybe this whole women's lib thing, how did that come about?
That's a psyop from the New World Order. They are deliberately trying to turn women against men. They have to divide the peasants. That's the only way the elites can retain control. They turn the blacks against the whites, the Democrats against the Republicans, the women against the men. This is me outside his house saying, I love my new car.
There you go.
Woo! But I didn't do nothing. I know this is where we need to be in trouble with somebody. Listen, English police, you've arrested me enough, right? I didn't do nothing. I'm trying to spread the word of the Lord. I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
Do you think that that was moral?
Well, I wasn't religious back then, but let me sit and analyze.
Because you're now you converted to Islam.
Yeah, correct.
You're a Muslim.
Correct.
They have a code
Correct.
of behaviour. Do you think that fell short of that?
I have to
code?
answer as a professional. And as a professional, I would say, judging by my current code, no, I do not think that women being naked on the internet is moral. However, there is...
So you made money immorally. You can admit that.
It's nuanced like all things, Piers. At the time I was atheistic, I know that some of my girls talked men away from suicide. A lot of men are ridiculously lonely. I would also say a lot of the lessons I know about men and how they think and how lonely and sad they can be and how difficult life is as a man actually came from that era, because I saw a lot of very successful men with a wife and with kids and with money pouring their heart out to some 20-year-old they never met about how sad they were. I learned a lot about the world, and I know that a lot of suicide was prevented, and I made a lot of women millionaires. But would I do it now? No. However, I'm in a very different situation now. I'm a different person. I'm religious. I'm also extremely financially successful. Please understand, Piers, I come from Marsh Farm, Luton. I came from one of the worst areas inside of the UK. I could have stabbed someone. All of my friends were breaking into cars, breaking into houses. Most of my friends were in jail. What did I do? I promoted accounts on the internet.
You made money.
Didn't sell crack. Didn't sell drugs, didn't rob anyone, didn't shoot anyone, and now, because I am successful, I'm going to be held to this moral standard by people who grew up in fancy homes with white picket fences and went to private schools.
Well, no, actually...
I am from Marsh Farm, Luton, and the biggest crime I committed was completely legally promoting internet profiles.
Right.
There are people around me who did far
Actually, you're only
worse
going to be held
for far less.
No, you're only going to be held to the standard of the religion you've converted to, which you've already
When you take
said,
the Shahada, all your former sins
which you've
are
already
erased.
said would look at that as immoral.
When you take the Shahada, all of your former sins are erased, and I actually encourage you to find the light and convert to Islam.
Andrew Tate, thank you very much.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
I'm here with Top G. You know the greatest. Y'all know
up,
my
dude?
best friend
What's up, dude?
and my boy Tristan.
Gentlemen, how you doing?
So I'm about to sit here and talk to the guys real quick. But if you guys,
You're bringing everyone on,
it's
bro.
live
You're
right
bringing
now, right?
everyone
Yeah,
on.
we're
It's
live.
bro.
We're live right now.
All right, so
Rumble.com.
If it's live right now,
This is my fellow canceled friend. You're canceled, right?
yeah, I'm super canceled. So it's like if you guys go on Rumble.com, just go on Rumble. If you don't go on Rumble.com, download the app and literally see this podcast that's happening live.
Rumble.com/Tate Speech.
Yes. And,
Are you inviting
follow
all the
my best
canceled
friend.
people?
Follow-
Yeah.
When did he get
And
canceled?
He's been
I
canceled.
got canceled like 19 times. That's cool. But
We would've been
guys,
canceled once.
Go on Rumble.com or just download the Rumble app. I'm literally about to sit here.
We're on the
and talk to
homepage.
These great gentlemen right here. And go right now because I'm about to do this like live right now. So just go right now.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. So now you got to tell us your story. We didn't even get halfway through your
Yeah.
story, bro. We got a little bit through, but let's find out why
Why he's canceled?
Mr. Famous. What? Yeah. Why did he get canceled? Give us the
why did you
deal.
get
You're his
canceled?
friend. Why did he get canceled?
He's bringing everybody canceled here.
I got it.
Who's next?
I'll be good. So
Kanye's gonna walk in next.
No. So my friend Steve got canceled because he literally was my friend, and everybody told him don't be friends with 6ix9ine, and then I guess that's what happened. Like,
No, I think it's because of him. Honestly.
Because of me? Is it all my fault? Really?
No, I really think I made a video where it was like we remember that car ride we had where we were saying how we were on the way to the strip club.
Where were you guys again?
In Ecuador.
Ecuador.
You remember that?
Ecuador strip
And
camp?